Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. You guys may have noticed that I changed the name of my channel recently, and the reason being is I wanted to do it sooner than later. I realized after making the name for my channel before, which used to be 3 Under 3, that my kids weren't gonna all be 3 Under 3 forever, and it kind of made sense to make the switch sooner than later. So I'm now just going by Nicole M. That's just my name, and I figured it was just the easiest thing to switch to. My Instagram is still 3 Under 3 just because I have business cards and whatnot associated with them. You can follow me on Instagram right here if you don't already. I would highly recommend checking me out there. I do lots of product reviews on my stories. I post different links to discounts, and sometimes I even do giveaways. So you should check it out. Today, I am going to be taking you through my quick, super easy mom makeup routine. It takes 15 minutes or less, and it makes you feel super glam. I literally go from this, no makeup, nothing on my face, to ready to go and take on the day in 15 minutes, you guys. It's amazing. So with that, let's just get started. Before we start though, I just want to let you guys know I have already gone ahead and cleansed my face, and I have put on a nice moisturizer. So you want to make sure that you do that. I have several different moisturizers that I like to use. Right now I'm using Drunk Elephant from Sephora, and I really like it. I also really like to put on this before I apply my makeup. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C in it, and that allows your skin to soak up lots of moisture, and it keeps it fresh. Sometimes it takes me a while to get things organized and get everything together, but I have everything and I'm ready to go. So with that, let's start the timer and let's go. Okay, so the first thing that I do before I start doing anything else is I put on a really good primer. This is the Benefit Professional primer, and it is so good, you guys. If you're not already using this, or if you've never used it, I would highly recommend trying it out. It's amazing. Sorry, this is brand new. I have to shake it. All right. It's amazing. It literally smooths and blurs everything. It's just so good. You don't need very much of it at all. And also throughout the course of this video, I'm probably not going to be looking in the camera the whole time. Just so you guys know. My mirror's over here. So if you see me looking off to the side, that's why. So I just put this on and I blend it all in everywhere. The whole face, forehead. If you have big pores, this is amazing. And even if you don't have big pores, it fills in everything. Like, it fills in little fine lines, and it just makes a really, really nice base for any makeup. So again, that's the Benefit Professional primer, and I will link all of the products that I'm talking about down below in the description bar for you guys. So if you want to check them out, you can do that. So once you have your primer on, the next thing that I like to do is put on a concealer. I just use like any like drugstore concealer. I don't have like a specific one that I like best or anything. I just use whatever. Sorry. And I like to put a little bit above my eye too. And sometimes I have spots, sometimes I don't. Today I do. So just let those set for a second. And then you can kind of blend them a little bit with your finger. I like to use my finger for concealer, at least to start, because it warms the product up and helps it blend better into the skin. But you can use a brush for the whole thing if you want, or you can use a brush for none of it. That's fine too. And I'm just using a little round fluffy concealer brush to just blend in all the areas where I put concealer. I have really bad bags under my eyes. Like, no matter what I do, they always seem to be there. So I have to use concealer. I can't not use it. It's like a must for me. So yeah, you just blend it in. Just like that. And it just makes me feel alive. Like, I have to use concealer. So, all right. After your concealer, you can go ahead and put on, sorry guys, I'm looking for what I want, your foundation if you want to use it. For the purposes of this, I'm keeping it really simple, like so simple. So I'm just using this Clarins UV 50 tinted sunscreen. I absolutely love this product. I'm obsessed with it. You need very little and it looks so good. You guys are gonna see. it totally evens out your skin tone, and it also provides you with a lot of protection from the sun, which is really important, because if you care about your skin at all, then you know that the sun is kind of harsh and you got to protect it. So again, I just dot it kind of all over my face. I just put it on my hand first so it warms it up a bit, and I have a little bit more control that way. And then I just rub it in. Kind of pat it in a little bit gently. And then I'll go in with a brush and blend it. And I'm just using a big flat fluffy brush to just buff and blend it in. And again, this is not like a heavy coverage, so if you're somebody who likes a very heavy coverage look, this is not going to give you that. I just want something that makes it look like I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. It's kind of what I'm going for. So again, if you're looking for something that's heavier, you could use like a regular foundation. I just love that this is super lightweight, gives me the coverage that I need, and also blocks the sun. So it's amazing. And before you click off, none of this is sponsored. This is all just my own opinions and what I love because I've been using it for a while and it works really well. So not sponsored in any way. All right. So the next thing I like to do, if I'm in a really big rush and I literally have like 10 minutes, I'll just use Tarte. It's called Risque, and I will just put a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. But if I have an extra couple of minutes, I love to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And this is, I think it's the color medium, if I'm not mistaken. It just has like the 2 in it, the little angled brush. And I like to do this. It looks a lot more aggressive on camera than it does in real life, but it's kind of like giving yourself lip filler without actually giving yourself lip filler, because it makes your bottom lip look bigger and more pouty. And then I also like to do, if I have, again, time, just a really quick line from eyebrow to the tip of my nose, and then just underneath. That's that. And then you just blend it out. With a big fluffy blending brush. Sorry, it doesn't want to focus on my face. It doesn't recognize me. So I don't do my eyebrows on a daily basis usually. This is basically what I do, and then I just put on my lashes. So when you're putting on your lashes, there's all different ones that you can get. I have these. I've tried so many different ones. These ones are just from Amazon. They work really well, and I really like them. I like the fullness. I like the length. They fit well. So that's what I'm going to use today. And for glue, I highly recommend this bad boy. The Duo Glue. It's amazing. Give it a good shake. And then you're going to pull off your lashes one at a time. I already know that these fit me and I don't have to adjust them. But if you've never tried a specific lash before, I do recommend cutting it to size before you try and stick it on. So yeah, these are good. And sometimes lashes will come with like a little bit of extra band at the end. I like to snip that off because I find it bothers me. So when you first pull your lashes out of the package, you're going to want to go ahead and play with them a little bit and just kind of wiggle them and kind of manhandle them a little bit. Sounds bad, but because they've never been moved, the band is probably stiff and it's not going to fit on your eye as well. You'll also notice that as you wear the same set of lashes more, because most lashes, if they're good quality lashes, you can wear them more than once. So you just have to pick the old glue off every night and put fresh stuff on the next day. But if they're good quality, you should be able to wear them more than once. and the more you wear them, the more that they will kind of form to your eye and become more comfortable too. So I'm just taking the glue, sorry guys, just taking the glue and just doing a small bead of glue along the band, kind of adding a little bit of extra at both ends so that it sticks better, because if they're gonna lift, they're gonna lift from the ends. You're gonna wait about 30 seconds and then you're gonna apply it. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. I'm gonna get in as close as I can so that you guys can see. Okay, ready? This is the hard part, you guys, so don't laugh at me, all right? So you're gonna just line it up with the middle and you're gonna place it in the center of your eye. And it'll kind of look like that, and then you're gonna stick down the outer corner and then stick down the inner corner. And you can kind of just pull and place it. And then, so you'll see the outside corner stuck, and now the inside corner. Pull and place it. Okay, so once it's on, you just want to leave it for a minute and kind of let the glue set. And then once the glue sets, I recommend just kind of squeezing them together to blend your natural lashes with the fake lash. So you can just kind of, very, very gently, of course, squeeze and kind of push it back. And that's it, that's on there. And then we're gonna do the other side. You guys will be able to see the other side better, so don't worry. The other side will be easier for me to show you because it's closer to the camera, obviously. Also, when you're pulling your lashes off the lash strip, you just wanna be really gentle with them, especially the first time, because sometimes they're really stuck on there well. And if they are, you can rip them, and once you rip them, like, that's it. Game over. If you rip them, it's done. So, again, just little wiggles here. Little wiggle. All right. Okay. And glue. So I have my glue on my lash. Again, it's not gonna focus for me. It's angry today. Camera is like not happy, but little blow. Okay, because this is gonna be awkward. Ready? Because I gotta like reach across my face. So. Place it kind of in the center, and then you just want to take the outside and stick it on, and then the inside and stick it on the same way. Just like that. Just like that. And you will want to kind of play with them, kind of fiddle around a little bit once they're on, but I promise it gets much easier once you do it a few times. So once my lashes are on and in place where I like them, which yes, sometimes it takes a couple tries, but usually I can do it, like I said, the whole routine within 15 minutes, even if it does take me a couple tries. It gets easier though, you guys, I promise. It will take you a couple tries the first time that you do it, and then by day 4 or 5 of doing it, you will be able to put them on without even thinking about it. But once they are on, I like to just take a drugstore mascara and put on a coat of mascara on my actual natural lashes. I try not to get it onto the fake lashes if I can help it, because obviously you don't want to get them dirty. But what that does is it kind of just lifts your natural lashes and makes them like stick a little bit to the falsies so that they blend in really nicely together. And if you don't get it super close to the corner, you can just put some black mascara on your natural lashes and it'll blend in really nicely. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then that's it, you guys. That's literally my whole makeup routine with the exception of a lip gloss, which I will show you in a second. All right, and that's it. The last thing that I'm going to do today is just put on a little bit of this lip gloss. It is the Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in the color number 1. It's just a super sheer pink. It has like a little sponge applicator and I love it. It's so good. So let's do that. Alright guys, that's it. That concludes my really quick 15-minute busy mom makeup routine to make yourself feel and look absolutely beautiful every single day. It is easy and you can get super fast at it. The first couple of times you do it, it will take you a little bit longer than 15 minutes probably, and that's just going to be because of the lashes. But as you get better at it, you will be able to do them super, super quick and it will become part of your everyday routine and you will wonder how you ever lived without them, I promise. Like I said, I am going to go ahead and drop all of the links to all of the products that I used in the description box below, so check there if you want to grab anything. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, like, and subscribe to our channel. I'm going to be posting tons of content, you guys. I'm here every single Friday at 10 a.m. to share my life as a busy mom to 3 kids who are no longer under the age of 3 with you and share all of my how-tos, my tips, my tricks, and my hacks. Have a great day, guys. See you again next Friday. Bye!